Do you have sex with the makeup on? Well, Carson Ruth, pretty sure you're born a clown might be wrong. I kind of think so too. Like I said, it's really in my heart and in my soul, and I just tapped into it very late in life. Nikki Dupee, what inspires you about the clown lifestyle? What are the pros and cons? Have you noticed more beneficial changes since fully adapting to your lifestyle? I'm inspired by the art of it. It's like I'm creating an art piece on my face. The pros and cons, I would say most of the cons are just strangers being rude and makeup wipes. I just go through them. It's just a bit ridiculous how often I go through them. It just feels wasteful. Is there any other way? Someone out there help me out. I can't keep using makeup wipes. It doesn't feel sustainable. Have you noticed more beneficial changes? Yes, I feel so much better mentally. People keep saying I'm crazy and I'm insane. Perhaps, but I feel better in myself, and isn't that all that matters? Debbie Gray, do you have a YouTube channel? Because I'd subscribe. Yes, I do. I will link it. I don't post there much. I mostly post on there to try to, like, as a backup for my videos. And yeah, I like YouTube. I like to watch YouTube, so I decided to post some videos there, but I don't use it much. Young Dyke, do you have sex with the makeup on? Well, would I, since I haven't had sex in, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. It's been rough, my husband leaving. I'm not really ready to get back on the horse. But yes, I would. I would prefer to have sex with the clown makeup on. Willow Alserpa, are you gang affiliated? I am not gang affiliated. I don't think there are many gangs in Sweden. I'm sure there are some, but I'm not aware of them. Someone said, Joseph Nuts said he can answer that. All clowns are gang affiliated. I don't think that's correct. Alex Andrite, does Jesus love clowns? Jesus loves everybody. Aaron Lester, I have a question. Why are you so beautiful? God made me that way. Thank you. Seth Borth Mikhailov, why did you drop kick Fred Durst the other day? I don't know what that's reference to. Was Fred Durst drop kicked by a clown? I didn't hear about that, but you would think that I would because I listen to Limp Bizkit. I love Limp Bizkit, and I love clowns, but I don't know what you're talking about. So no, I didn't. Would I? Absolutely. Karen Gary Garcia, I would like to know why you feel the need to be with your husband when you are so much better without him. Love your personality and your lifestyle in general. Thank you so much. I don't want to be with him anymore. I acted a damn fool because of him. I won't lie. The dick was bomb. But I'm over him, and I don't need him. Fuck him. Tiffany Doles, what was your turning point? What made you say, this is me? I would say when I started just wearing the makeup and everything, and I felt good. I was like, yep, this is what I need to be doing. This is keeping my head above water. Hinkle said I want clown ASMR. I've been thinking about doing that because some people said that they would like to see that. I've been told I have a nice voice, to hear that rather. Yeah, I might do it, why not? Sounds fun. I've never done it, but it seems nice. Madeline Blaha, are you otherkin? Absolutely not. Jeannie or Janie Mattel, when did you realize you were a clown? Maybe 3 weeks ago was when I was like, this is absolutely the way I need to be living my life for the rest of my life, and I feel amazing doing this. But it's always appealed to me for a long time. But most recently, when I really was like, wow, I love this aesthetic, I was about 22 or so, 23. But I was just too afraid to wear the makeup. And then when I actually wore it, I felt so amazing. And yeah, that was about 3 weeks ago, around the time my husband left. I'm not quite sure. Thomas Hobbs, what's the relationship like between the clown community and the Juggalo community? Again, I don't know many people in the clown community. I haven't met them. I would love to meet some other people who feel this way. I would assume it's fine. I've met some Juggalos who seem very nice and welcoming to me. I'm in a few Juggalo groups, and they're really nice and accepting. They're very accepting people, unlike most of the bigoted assholes who feel the need to hate on someone they don't even know. Joseph Nuts, why do you get me mildly aroused? Perhaps you have a clown fetish? I don't know. Anna Ballard, how do you feel about clown cultural appropriation? For example, people dressing as clowns for Halloween. That should be a separate video. I dislike it. I don't think that we're a joke. I don't think that we should be mocked and laughed at. I don't think... I get it, it's a job. It's like being a cop or whatever for Halloween. But there are people who probably are offended by that too. I mean... Thoughts on the evil clown epidemic of 2016. I think it's horrible. It's just so negative. I'm about spreading positivity, and I feel like most people that I've seen, like Frog Lady, are just so positive, and most clowns rather, and I just don't like all the negativity. Oh my god, my feet are asleep. That was incredibly uncomfortable. William Clift, you a juggalo or juggalo ally? I am a juggalo ally for sure. I wouldn't call myself a juggalo because I don't listen to any of the juggalo affiliated music. Thomas Hobbs, do you think the clowns would have defeated the emus like the Australians unfortunately could not do in the Great Emu War? Yes, I believe that. We are extremely resilient, resourceful. The people I've seen online, the way that they think, our brains are more advanced. And part of me wonders if there is a clown gene. I mean, that sounds absurd, but the people who seem drawn to the aesthetic, I don't know if they, would call it a lifestyle, but the people who just seem to get it, there just seems like there's something in their brains that makes them more likely to get it. Some irrelevant bitch who I will not address, but who seems obsessed with me. Wonder why. Jeremy Everett are good. Since the art of the clown was evolved from the court jester, do you ever think you'll work for the King of Sweden as a political advisor? I don't really like to get mixed up in politics too much. I don't really want to perform. Maybe if it was some kind of something to bring awareness. If you're interested, Carl, we can have a discussion about clown oppression. And Sweden is very progressive, so I feel like we could reach some kind of agreement on how we should proceed with this. Lindley Chapman, how does your family react? Also, do you have a job to where they are open to the clown lifestyle? My aunt is very supportive. Haven't really talked about it with my other family members much. I am not a wage cuck. Next. Jill Delaire. Oh, she was just tagging someone. My apologies. That's it. I hope you enjoyed that. It was quite long. I tried to get through it relatively fast while addressing the questions. I plan to educate you all about the clown lifestyle. Clusic, clown music, is something I would love and will be addressing soon because a lot of you don't seem to understand it, and it's unfortunate. Please stop telling me to tune my guitar. I'll start with that because you don't know what you're talking about. Have a great day, everyone. Don't let the negative and mean-spirited people in your lives get you down. I love all of you, my Lunchables. I am so humbled by the fact that so many people seem interested in learning about the clown lifestyle, that a lot of people have been very respectful. There are a lot of haters out there, but a lot of you have sent me kind and heartwarming messages. There's just so much compassion in most of you, and I really, truly appreciate that. And to the haters, I don't know. I hope that you suffocate in my fucking clussy.